my best.
I'm on the way to Twin Falls. I'll just rest here for a couple of days.
Welcome to Cooper's. Drinks you get with me. If you want to have fun, talk to Perla. Sure. What should it be?
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you,
Welcome to the Coopers. Sure. What do you want to know? That's for sure. There are always a lot of people coming through. Soldiers of fortune on the way to the north, or travelers who are moving east. Bowie Town is one of the last settlements off the northern wilderness. Up north there is nothing left but savage and rough country. Anyone can do. Rest here. Sure, there are still Twin Falls, but not all like this place due to its weird laws. Some move beyond the Arid Creek mountain pass immediately to the northeast. Do you see the guy over there at the table? The one with the headscarf? Arrived here just yesterday. A strange bird, I can tell you that. I can't say exactly. In any case, he is different from the other travelers. Sits there all day and only drinks water. Well, probably he was swimming in some radiation pond and now only has mud in his bulb. Come back if you get thirsty.
Hey, honey, looking for some fun? Only 50 caps, you won't regret it. Old Perla knows some secrets. Follow me. Wow, you got old Perla sweating. Hey, honey, look. That's a long story. I think you really don't want to know it. Well, I'll give you the short version. I married once, my man died. I married a second time, my man ran away. So I drank all my sorrow, not hoping for tomorrow anymore. The years passed by, men came and went. I traveled from town to town, stayed here and there. But my fortune I couldn't find nowhere. So in the end, I ended up here. I guess I'll stay a while until time takes me somewhere else. You'll be back. They all come back.
Falls.
Ah, finally, we meet in person. I'm sorry, my name is Ray, and no, you do not know me, but I've heard a lot about you. Irrelevant. What is much more important is whether you are interested in a little mission. Kill somebody? No, nothing like that. It's about, how can I say, information procurement would probably be the right expression. Completely bloodless, only a little delicate, one could say. So, are you interested? My clients are interested in some special books owned by Mr. Bowie. He keeps them in his safe, in the bank. These books are of great value to my friends, and Mr. Bowie came into their possession in a non-rightful way. No, I must first check your trustworthiness, but if you get me these books, I will answer all of your questions. Mr. Bowie usually stays in his office during the day, so it would be best if you infiltrate the bank during the night. Be careful. In the bank, there are some robots connected to an alarm system. You must first turn off the system before you enter the bank. This is very important. If you were to just go in and shoot the robots, our deal is lapsed. Nobody should know you were there. We need people with brains, not mindless barbarians. There are probably several ways you can turn off the system. Perhaps you can interrupt the power supply to the bank, or you can hack into the system. How you do it doesn't matter to me. The important thing is to make it unobtrusive. Sure, sooner or later, Mr. Bowie will know the books are gone, but he won't tell anybody, because he should not have hidden these books in the first place. But then these books are already long gone and out of his reach, so if you do it, you'll get 500 caps and I will answer all questions you may have. Fine, I put another 500 caps on top, but that's it now. Get on your way.
Oh, just right here.
Hello. Sure. What do you want to discuss? Of course, this is a danger. But people who conspicuously violate the rules are banished and no longer have access to the town. For sure. My task is to advance the interest of Twin Falls outside the boundaries of the town. Mr. Bowie, like no one else, represents the interest of the individual. He is particularly interested in his own advantage. He is a very influential person in this town, and his views hurt the positive development of Bowie Town, and thus the entire region. The wheel of rise and fall of civilizations. We can only break this wheel if we start to place the good of society above the good of the individual. Again, the wheel starts to spin. We can observe it everywhere, and the fate of many is determined again by the will of a few. Fine with me. Because these books are a threat to him and his cast of mind, but also for the society he represented. He, the successful businessman, the banker, the incarnation of the American dream. There is little to tell. In Twin Falls, I got to know the right path for our pre-war societies, the path to break the wheel. Since then, I have been trying to support this path. The people in Twin Falls are committed to the society. They have no possessions, and their products and services are only for the good of the town. On the other hand, the town commits itself to provide its inhabitants with everything necessary for life based on equal rights. As long as the town is doing well, its inhabitants are well too. And believe me, right now, the town is doing very well. The maintenance and implementation of these rules is the responsibility of the town council, whose individual members must be confirmed or abolished by the people every 6 months. Fine with me. See you.
Here for a couple of days.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic meter tester once. The machine burst into flames. I've got news for you. Unconfirmed reports say NCR General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post in Camp McCarran in order to be present at Coverdale. NCR sources say that opening the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. In addition, rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere.
What can I do for you?
Feels too strong.
Sure, be my guest.
Your way right now.
Just let me. What do you want to know? About the company? Well, Clark Danton is the boss of the company. Founded the company many years ago here in Bowiestown. The company mainly deals with water and Brahmin, but of course also other things like weapons, ammunition, equipment, and building materials. There is, however, an ethical code prohibiting the trade of slaves and drugs within the company. Mr. Danton is just but a stern boss. He's very suspicious towards strangers, and it takes a lot of time to win his trust. For me, there isn't really much to tell. My parents are from Chinatown in Frisco. I left the city when I became a young man. I spent some time with the caravans of the wasteland. For a couple years, I was working as a technician in Broken Hills. When the work was too boring, I joined a caravan that was on its way to Bowiestown. I'd heard the company was looking for skilled people like me. Now I'm building weapons here. It's not a bad job. As you wish.
boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden. Don't worry, boss. I'm sure the sudden tension in the air is just a thunderstorm. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.